Hello everyone, welcome to the class. We'll wait for a few more seconds for the other students to join the class. Welcome to the class. Welcome to covering current affairs through MCQs, and the MCQs which we are going to frame are from the current affairs of Jan 2020. आज की क्लास में जो हम MCQs फ्रेम करने जा रहे हैं वो Jan 2020 के current affairs में से cover करेंगे, right? Today we are going to cover the MCQs from the current affairs of Jan 2020. I welcome you all to this class, to this special class. Now, before starting the class, before starting the current affair coverage through MCQ format, right? This will be a mock test class. एक तरीके से एक mock test की class है, right? Jan month 2020 के जितने भी important current affairs आप लोगों ने सभी ने cover किए होंगे, right? तो एक तरीके से ये mock test है. This is a kind of mock test for all of you. But before starting the mock test, here's a small section-wise analysis of how many questions from which section are being asked in prelims. Prelims में कौन से section में से कितने questions पूछे जा रहे हैं. When we talk about ancient and medieval history, 6+ questions they are asking from this section. Ancient and medieval history में से direct 6+ questions are coming. So if your NCERTs are prepared, then all these 6 questions you can cover very easily. You can answer them very easily. अगर आपके NCERTs covered हैं तो ये जो 6 questions, 6 से ऊपर questions होते हैं आप easily cover कर सकते हो 11th and 12th class NCERT, right? Then modern history, again 6+ questions, sometimes 8 questions directly they are asking from modern history. Again NCERT basic knowledge is mandatory. Art and culture, the weightage of art and culture is not high. High नहीं है, but yes, it is typical, बहुत ही typical questions they are asking from art and culture. So 4 to 7 questions they are asking from art and culture. Geography weightage is high, right? This is for prelims, okay? ये prelims का है. This is the preliminary class ना, हम MCQ based class ले रहे हैं ना आज. So geography 8+ questions they are asking from geography section, and maximum are from maps. Okay, maximum are from maps. Okay, then environment and ecology they are asking 13 to 14 questions directly from current affairs, direct current affair based questions they are asking. Polity 5 to 11 questions. Now maximum they are framing questions from the NCERTs. Polity में maximum 11-12 की NCERT से questions, direct questions they are framing. Economy 11+ questions, and these questions are current affairs based, solely current affairs based. Journal science 11+ questions, again current affairs based. Current affairs की weightage बहुत high है पेपर में, 30+ questions, 36 to 40 questions direct आपके last 2 years के current affairs में से आ रहे हैं. Last 2 years current affairs, right? 36 to 40 direct questions are coming from current affairs, right? तो आपको current affairs बहुत ही अच्छे से prepare करना है. Very nicely you have to prepare your current affairs. If you have any backlog, then you can refer to Unacademy Articulates magazine. अगर आपकी backlog है कुछ current affairs की तो Unacademy की Articulate magazine आप refer कर सकते हो, or you can refer to Insights also or Vision IS. But any one magazine you have to refer. कोई भी एक magazine आपको refer करनी होगी, ठीक है? ज्यादा मैगजीन नहीं, ऐसे नहीं 2 मैगजीन पढ़ रहे हो. ओनली 1 मैगजीन यू हैव टू रेफर. स्टिक टू 1 रिसोर्स, ओके? डू नॉट यूज 10 रिसोर्स फॉर 1 टॉपिक. एक ही टॉपिक के लिए 10 रिसोर्स आपको यूज नहीं करने, एक रिसोर्स पे टिके रहना है, ठीक है? एंड डेली न्यूज़पेपर रीडिंग शुड बी डन, प्लस एडिटोरियल रीडिंग एज वेल. डेली न्यूज़पेपर रीडिंग और एडिटोरियल रीडिंग आपको करनी ही करनी है. क्लियर? ओके. अभिषेक, योजना, कुरुक्षेत्र, दीज आर फॉर मेंस, ओके? ये मेंस के लिए है. क्लास शुरू करने से पहले एक छोटी सी अनाउंसमेंट है. Before starting the class, here's a small announcement. You can subscribe to Unacademy Plus. I am taking the same course on Unacademy Plus. यही कोर्स मैं Unacademy Plus पे ले रही हूँ. I am covering last 2 years current affairs, right? In MCQ format. MCQ फॉर्मेट में मैं लास्ट 2 years के करंट अफेयर्स कवर कर रही हूँ. सो यू कैन सब्सक्राइब टू Unacademy Plus, गेट माई कोर्स, इनरोल इन माई कोर्स. यूजिंग कोड Sharma20 यू कैन गेट 10% स्ट्रेट अवे डिस्काउंट. आप 1 month का, 3 month, 6 month, 12 month का सब्सक्रिप्शन, किसी भी मंथ का सब्सक्रिप्शन ले सकते हो, एंड यू कैन अवेल 10% डिस्काउंट बाय यूजिंग माई रेफरल कोड Sharma20. ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट द क्लास देन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. Question number 1. Very carefully read the question and answer it. Consider the following statements about Indian History Congress. It was founded in 1935 and it is the largest association of professional historians in South Asia. R.C. Dutt, G.K. Gokhale and E.V. Ramaswamy, they were the prominent leaders associated with Indian History Congress. Which statement is correct? कौन सी statement correct है? जरा बताएं. Which statement is correct? Participate in the poll. Poll में participate करो. Poll. I have opened up the poll. Participate in the poll. Correct answer to this question is, question का correct answer है, it is A. A is the correct answer. इस question का correct answer है A. That is statement 1 is correct. Why statement number 2 is wrong? See, whenever you are studying any organization, जब आप कोई organization पढ़ते हो, you have to remember in which year it was formed. This is important for prelims, okay? And what was the objective? Third thing that you have to remember is that who are the prominent leaders associated with that organization? उस organization के साथ कौन से prominent leaders associated है, right? So here the statement which first is correct, but the second statement is wrong. Why? Because in this organization the prominent leaders were Vishwanath Kashinath Rajwade, right, and K.C. Mehendale. Clear everyone? इतना clear हो गया? So prominent leaders you have to remember associated with the organization. All right, clear? Okay. Now moving forward, question number 2. Question number 2. Consider the following statements. Battle of Koregaon was fought in 1818 between the Mahar community and Peshwa Bajirao I of Mughal Confederacy. Battle of Koregaon was part of Third Anglo-Maratha War. Answer this question. फटाफट से इसको आंसर करो. Let's see how many of you have studied about Battle of Koregaon. कितने बच्चों ने Battle of Koregaon को अच्छे से पढ़ा है? This was in news since 2018. ये news में है. Since 2018 it has been in news. Correct answer to this question. इस question का correct answer है. First of all, the winners are Rajesh, Zaid and Shonapa. Very good, right? Correct answer to this question is B. That is statement 2 is correct. Statement number 2 correct is. Statement number 1 is wrong. Statement number 2 is correct. Battle of Koregaon was part of Third Anglo-Maratha War. Yes, it's correct. Statement number 1, why it is wrong? Because Battle of Koregaon was fought in 1818. That is correct. It was fought between Mahar community and Peshwa Bajirao, Peshwa faction of Maratha, not the Mughal Confederacy. यहाँ पर Mughal Confederacy के नहीं थे Peshwas, right? They were the Peshwa faction of Marathas, not of the Mughal Confederacy. Marathas के थे, ठीक है? So this particular line is wrong. That is why statement 1 is wrong. Statement 2 is correct. Statement number 2 आपका correct है. Clear? Now moving forward, question number 3. Question number 3. Answer it. Recently, Swachh Sarvekshan League 2020 has been released by Niti Aayog, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, Ministry of Rural Development, or Ministry of Water Resources. Correct answer to this question is, question का correct answer है, vote in the polls. Polls में जल्दी से vote करो. Give your vote in the polls. Which select the correct option. लवप्रीत टाइम दे तो रहे हैं, पढ़ो जल्दी से. इसमें कितना टाइम लोगे? स्वच्छ सर्वेक्षण लीग इतना स्लो करोगे तो पेपर टाइम पे सॉल्व कैसे करोगे? इट इज MOHUA. ये आपको दिख नहीं रहा? यहाँ स्लाइड इज विजिबल और नॉट? प्लीज टेल मी. देयर आर सम स्टूडेंट्स हु आर सेइंग स्लाइड MOHUA क्या है? यहाँ पर लिखा हुआ है फुल फॉर्म. इज द स्लाइड विजिबल? It's visible. Please read the full forms from here. Correct answer is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Okay, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. So it has launched the Swachh Sarvekshan League. Okay, in 2020. ठीक है, ये रिलीज कर दिया गया है. Objective is sustaining the on-ground performance of cities along with monitoring of when it comes to cleanliness. हर सिटीज में, हर सिटी में क्लेनिनेस मेंटेन की जा रही है नहीं, ये मॉनिटर करने के लिए 5th एडिशन लॉन्च किया गया है स्वच्छ सर्वेक्षण लीग का मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ हाउसिंग एंड अर्बन अफेयर्स के द्वारा. ठीक है, क्लियर? नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Question 4. With reference to PM Kisan scheme, consider the following statements. It's an initiative by Government of India in which all small and marginal farmers will get up to 6,000 per year as income support. 6,000 per year will be paid to each eligible farmer in lump sum and it will be deposited directly to their bank account. It falls under the aegis of Union Ministry of Agriculture. Answer the question. फटाफट से आंसर करो इस क्वेश्चन को. पोल्स में आंसर करना है. वोट इन द पोल्स. Which option is correct? Vote in the polls. Correct answer to this question is B. Statement 1 is correct. Statement number 1 आपका correct है. It's an initiative by Government of India in which all small and marginal farmers, they will get up to 6,000 per year as minimum income support. First statement is correct. Now second and third statement are incorrect because here the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi, it's an initiative by Government of India in which 6,000 per year will be paid to each eligible farmer in 3 installments. Lump sum में नहीं होगा. Lump sum word is wrong. It will be given in installments. Installments में 3 installment में दिया जाएगा. And it falls under Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Affairs. ठीक है, इतना समझ आ गया. लेबर एंड एम्प्लॉयमेंट में नहीं आएगा. So second and third statements are wrong. Clear? Question number 5. Read it very carefully. Bhavantar Bhugtan Yojana was sought to provide relief to farmers by providing differential between MSPs and market price. It was launched by Gujarat, Odisha, Bihar or Madhya Pradesh. Answer this question. Answer this question in the poll. जल्दी से आंसर करें क्वेश्चन को. वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन. भावांतर भुगतान योजना, ये हमने फरवरी से पढ़ा है, बजट के थ्रू पढ़ रहे हैं इसे. आंसर इन द पोल. You have 5 seconds time to answer. 5 सेकंड का टाइम है पोल में आंसर करने का. Participate in the poll. Correct answer to this question is D. मध्य प्रदेश. ठीक है, इसका करेक्ट आंसर है D. The Bhavantar Bhugtan Yojana is in Madhya Pradesh and it will provide relief to the farmers by providing difference amount between MSP and market price. Right? तेलंगाना में same scheme है. Same scheme is in Telangana. Right? But the name is different. The name is Raitu Bandhu. नाम different है. नाम है Raitu Bandhu scheme. Okay? And same scheme is in Odisha also. Same scheme Odisha में है. But the name is different. It is Kalia. Right? Krushak assistance for livelihood and income augmentation. Clear? Alright. इतना clear हो गया. Next question. About National Infrastructure Pipeline. ये February month से news में है. National Infrastructure Pipeline will ensure infrastructure projects are adequately prepared and launched. Regulation and monitoring will be under the sole prerogative of Ministry of Finance. Central government and state government have an equal share of 50% each in NIP. Which statement is correct? कौन सी statement correct है? Tell me which statement is correct. Correct answer to this question is A. Right? A is the correct answer. That is statement 1 is correct. National Infrastructure Pipeline will ensure that infrastructure projects are adequately prepared and launched. Infrastructure projects adequately prepare किए जाए, launch किए जाए, ये correct है statement. Statement 2 and 3 are wrong. Right? Why it is wrong? Because not 50%. ये 50% share नहीं है. Right? Central and state governments have an equal share of 50%. No. Central and state government have an equal share of 39%. ठीक है? Clear? इतना clear हो गया? Second statement is wrong. And third statement is wrong. Second statement says regulation and monitoring will be under Ministry of Finance. That is also wrong. Each ministry or department would be responsible for monitoring the project to ensure timely and within cost implementation. हर state में हर ministry को ये जिम्मा दिया जाएगा. किसी एक ministry तक ये limited नहीं है. This particular scheme is not limited to one ministry. Sole prerogative इसका extreme word हो गया. Second statement is wrong. Clear? Next question about merchant discount rate. 2017 में आया था ये, 18 में आया था. Which one of the following best describes the term merchant discount rate? Sometimes seen is news. Incentive given by bank to a merchant for accepting payments through debit card related to that bank. Amount paid back by banks to their customer when they use debit card. Charge to a merchant by a bank for accepting payment from his customers through bank's debit card. Or incentive given by government to merchants for promoting digital payments. आंसर द क्वेश्चन को, फटाफट से आंसर करिए क्वेश्चन को. Correct answer to this question is C. It's a charge to a merchant by a bank for accepting payments from his customers through bank's debit card. जिस बैंक के डेबिट कार्ड के थ्रू मर्चेंट जो होगा पेमेंट एक्सेप्ट करेगा, उस पे एक चार्ज वो बैंक लगा देगी, जिसे हम कहते हैं मर्चेंट डिस्काउंट रेट. इट इज अ फी विच इज चार्ज्ड बाय अ बैंक ऑन अ मर्चेंट. मर्चेंट से ये चार्ज लिया जाता है, राइट? क्लियर? फॉर एक्सेप्टिंग पेमेंट्स फ्रॉम कस्टमर थ्रू डेबिट और क्रेडिट कार्ड्स. डेबिट क्रेडिट बोथ आर इंक्लूडेड. ओके. Question number 8. Consider the following statements regarding renaming of states in India. Very important question. ये जम्मू एंड कश्मीर के इशू के वजह से न्यूज में था. Procedure of renaming of the state can be started by either the parliament or state legislature. Article 3 lays down that a bill to alter means change the name of any state can be introduced in parliament only with prior recommendation of president. After recommending the bill to alter the name of any state to parliament, president has to refer the same to state legislature. Which option is correct? कौन सा option correct है? Correct answer to this question is C. Statement 1 and 2 are correct. Statement number 3 is wrong. After recommending the bill to change the name of any state to parliament, the president has to refer the same to the state legislature for expressing its view within a specified period. This statement is wrong. First of all, procedure of renaming the state can be initiated by either the parliament or state legislator. मान लो किसी स्टेट का नाम चेंज करना है तो वो प्रोसीडिंग कौन स्टार्ट कर सकता है? या तो पार्लियामेंट या स्टेट लेजिस्लेटर. एंड व्हाट इज द प्रोसीजर? द रीनेमिंग ऑफ स्टेट रिक्वायर्स पार्लियामेंट्री अप्रूवल अंडर आर्टिकल 3 एंड आर्टिकल 4. दो आर्टिकल्स हैं जिसके तहत पार्लियामेंट्री अप्रूवल चाहिए होगा, 3 and 4, ओके, ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. एंड अ बिल फॉर रीनेमिंग अ स्टेट विल बी इंट्रोड्यूस्ड इन पार्लियामेंट ऑन द रिकमेंडेशन ऑफ प्रेसिडेंट. प्रेसिडेंट की रिकमेंडेशन पे, उसके सुझाव पे बिल को इंट्रोड्यूस किया जाएगा. बिफोर इंट्रोड्यूसिंग द बिल, प्रेसिडेंट विल सेंड द बिल टू रिस्पेक्टिव स्टेट असेंबलीज फॉर देयर ओपिनियंस. प्रेसिडेंट क्या करेगा? बिल को प्रेजेंट करने से पहले स्टेट्स में भेजेगा, आप अपना ओपिनियन बताएं. द व्यूज ऑफ स्टेट असेंबली आर नॉट बाइंडिंग neither on the president nor on the parliament. If I am a state, the bill has come to me and I am rejecting it, it doesn't matter. मान लो मैं स्टेट हूं, मेरे पास बिल आता है, मैं रिजेक्ट कर देती हूँ, फर्क नहीं पड़ता, राइट? मेरे व्यूज बाइंडिंग नहीं है, बस मेरा सुझाव चाहिए, क्योंकि डेमोक्रेसी है, बट वो बाइंडिंग नहीं है, ना ही प्रेसिडेंट पे ना पार्लियामेंट पे. क्लियर? क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. म्यूचुअल डेलीगेशन ऑफ एग्जीक्यूटिव पावर बिटवीन सेंटर एंड स्टेट्स कैन नॉट अकर फ्रॉम सेंटर टू स्टेट थ्रू प्रेसिडेंट, फ्रॉम स्टेट टू सेंटर थ्रू गवर्नर, from center to state through parliament, or from state to center through state legislature. Very carefully read the question and answer it. बहुत ही carefully पहले समझो, पढ़ो क्वेश्चन को, आराम से क्वेश्चन को पढ़ो. वेरी केयरफुली रीड द क्वेश्चन एंड देन आंसर इट. बहुत ही केयरफुली पढ़ के आंसर देना. करेक्ट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन इज D. The mutual delegation of executive power between center and states cannot occur from state to center through state legislature. Okay, clear? आपको अगर पावर को डेलीगेट करना है, एग्जीक्यूटिव पावर को सेंटर और स्टेट्स के बीच में डेलीगेट करना है, बांटना है, तो क्या होगा? स्टेट से सेंटर नहीं होगा, ठीक है? इट विल नॉट बी डेलीगेटेड फ्रॉम स्टेट टू सेंटर. ओके, प्रेसिडेंट विद द कंसेंट ऑफ स्टेट गवर्नमेंट entrust to that government any of the executive function of center. Okay, constitution makes a provision for this, for giving the executive function of the center to the state without the consent of state, but the delegation is by parliament, not by president. यहाँ पर delegation कौन करता है? parliament करता है, president नहीं करता. that is why D option is correct. Okay, it cannot be done by state legislature, it is done by parliament. parliament करता है ये delegation of power, state legislature नहीं करता. clear? Question number 10. Constitution confers executive power of a subject in the concurrent list to union government, state government, president or all of the above. जल्दी से आंसर करें क्वेश्चन को. Which option is correct? कंकरेंट लिस्ट की पावर किसके पास है? यूनियन के पास, स्टेट के पास, प्रेसिडेंट या इन सभी के पास? Very carefully study the question and then answer it. You have still 10 seconds time. Answer, correct answer is B, that is state government. In respect of matters on which both parliament and state legislatures have powers, right? These matters are listed in concurrent list. Concurrent list ऐसी list है जिसमें parliament और state legislature दोनों को ही powers हैं, right? Clear? समझ आ गई बात? Next question, consider the following statements. गुरु गोबिंद सिंह एंड तानसेन वर कंटेम्पररीज. कंटेम्पररीज का मतलब होता है समकालीन, समकालीन, राइट? Followers of Sikh faith religiously follow the morals and codes of discipline set up by Guru Gobind Singh. Guru Tegh Bahadur, 9th Sikh Guru, known for introduction of the turban to cover hair. Which statement is correct? कौन सा statement correct है? फटाफट से पढ़ के बताएं. Very carefully read it and tell me which statement is correct. Correct answer to this question is B. Statement 1 and statement 3 are wrong. Okay. First of all, Guru Gobind Singh was the 10th Sikh Guru. ठीक है, ये 9th नहीं. गुरु तेग बहादुर 9th Sikh Guru नहीं थे. Right? Always remember, इसको भी याद रखना. ठीक है. Guru Gobind Singh was 10th Sikh Guru and Tansen was a prominent figure in 1500. ये 1500 के टाइम पे prominent figure थे. So both of them are not contemporaries. ये समकालीन नहीं है. Like Mahavira and Buddha are contemporaries. महावीर और बुद्ध कंटेम्पररी है, सेम टाइम पीरियड के हैं. बट तानसेन एंड गुरु गोबिंद सिंह आर नॉट कंटेम्पररीज. क्लियर एवरीवन? इतना याद रहेगा. ठीक है. नाउ गुरु तेग बहादुर 9th सिख गुरु नोन फॉर इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ टर्बन टू कवर हेयर. No, that is wrong. He was not responsible for the introduction of turban to cover hair. He was the 9th Sikh Guru, but Guru Gobind Singh was responsible. राइट? गुरु गोबिंद सिंह जी जो थे, उन्होंने जो सर के बाल हैं उन्हें कवर करने के लिए टर्बन, पगड़ी का इस्तेमाल किया था. गुरु तेग बहादुर ने नहीं. ठीक है. सेकंड स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट. फॉलोअर्स ऑफ सिख फेथ रिलीजियसली फॉलो मॉरल्स एंड कोड्स ऑफ प्रिंसिपल व्हिच आर सेट अप बाय गुरु गोबिंद सिंह. क्लियर? इतना क्लियर हो गया? क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 with reference to सांसद आदर्श ग्राम योजना. Consider the following statements. Under the scheme, Gram Panchayat is the basic unit. The MP would be free to identify a suitable Gram Panchayat for being developed as Adarsh Gram. Nominated MPs may choose a Gram Panchayat from rural area of any district in the country. Primarily, the goal is to develop 5 Adarsh Grams, which will be selected and developed by 2024. Which statement is correct? Correct answer to this question is C. Statement number 1, 3 and 4 are correct. Second statement is incorrect. The MP would be free to identify suitable Gram Panchayat for being developed as Adarsh Gram other than his or her own village or that of his or her spouse. ठीक है? Clear? इसमें है including his or her own village. Right? The statement is wrong. Statement का जो रचना है वो गलत है. The formation of statement is wrong. So second statement is wrong. First, third and fourth are correct. ठीक है? इतना समझ आ गया? तो जो आपका MP होगा वो अपने गांव को नहीं इंक्लूड करेगा या अपने स्पाउस के गांव को इंक्लूड नहीं करेगा. The MP will not include his or her own village as Adarsh Gram in the Adarsh Gram Yojana or his or her spouse's village. Right? It will be included. ठीक है? इतना समझ आ गया सबको? इंक्लूडेड नहीं होगा, इंक्लूजन के बाहर होगा, दायरे के बाहर होगा. राइट? अपने गांव और अपने स्पाउस के गांव को छोड़ के वो किसी भी और गांव को चूज कर सकता है. अदर देन हिज और हर विलेज और द स्पाउसेस विलेज ही कैन पिक अप एनी अदर विलेज. राइट? इससे क्या होगा? इम्पार्शियलिटी बनी रहेगी, पार्शियलिटी अवॉइड होगी. बिकॉज ऑफ दिस देयर विल बी नो पार्शियल बिहेवियर फ्रॉम द साइड ऑफ द MP. क्लियर एवरीवन? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Consider the following statements about MP LAT. अब इसके बारे में तो न्यूज में रोज ही आता है. राइट? MP LATS is an ongoing central sector scheme which was launched during 9th 5-year plan. Please tell me if the slide is visible. Slide सबको दिख रही है ना? एक बार जरा मुझे बता दीजिए if the slide is visible. Okay. Okay. Answer this question. I am conducting the poll. Correct answer to this question is B. That is statement 2 is correct. सिर्फ statement 2 correct है. Right? Only statement number 2 is correct. Only statement number 2 is correct. Okay, सीमा. Slide पूरी तरीके से visible है. Okay, very good. Moving forward, question number 14. Consider the following statements. Registration of political parties governed by provisions of section 25A of RPA 1951. Article 324 of Constitution provides that power of superintendence, direction and control of election to Parliament, State Legislature and Office of President will be vested in Election Commission. Very easy question. कौन सा statement correct है? बहुत ही easy question है. Taken from NCERT, direct 11th class की Pol Science NCERT से लिया है ये question. फटाफट आंसर करें. Correct answer to this question is it is D. Neither of the above are correct. ठीक है, दोनों ही करेक्ट नहीं है. सचिन, पोल्स आर कंडक्टेड इन द क्लास, प्लीज पार्टिसिपेट इन देम. ठीक है, दोनों ही स्टेटमेंट इनकरेक्ट है. सो इट इज नॉट 25A, इट इज 29A. फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज रॉन्ग, पहला स्टेटमेंट गलत हो गया. सेकंड सेज आर्टिकल 324 gives the power of superintendence, direction, control of election to Parliament, State Legislature, President's Office, Vice President's Office, local government to the Election Commission. So this statement is also wrong. Why? Because Article 324 of Constitution gives the power of superintendence, direction and control of the election to Parliament, State Legislature, President's Office, Vice President's Office to Election Commission, not the local government. Local government का elections का power Election Commission के पास नहीं है. Clear? उसके लिए हमने 73rd और 74th Amendment पास की थी. Right? Clear everyone? Next question, question 15. Consider the following statements. Agreement on prohibition of attacks against nuclear installation and facilities between Pakistan and India after India's first nuclear test in 1974. Under non-nuclear aggression agreement, both India and Pakistan have exchanged a list of nuclear installations. Which statement is correct? कौन सा statement इसमें correct है? Correct answer to this question is B. B is the correct answer. It is not 1974. ये 1974 नहीं है. This agreement was signed in 1988 and it came into force in 1991. 1991 में ये force में आया और 1988 में इसको sign किया गया था. Okay, first statement is wrong. Second statement is correct. Question number 16. Read it very carefully. Recently, judgment came on a plea against the transfer of village ponds, sites of Saini village in National Capital Region to some private industrialist by Greater Noida Industrial Development Authority. It refers to which of the following article of Constitution of India? First, read this question. पहले इसको read करो. Answer करने की हड़बड़ी में मत जाना. Right? Do not just jump on to answer the question. First, read it carefully. Read it? सबने पढ़ लिया ये question? Everybody has read it? Please tell me in the comment section. सबने पढ़ लिया? Correct answer to this question is A. Article 21 is the correct answer. ठीक है? Recently, Supreme Court of India held that government has no right to transfer invaluable community resource like village water ponds to powerful people. Supreme Court ने recently कहा कि government के पास कोई हक नहीं है कि वो गांव की water ponds या जितने भी इनवैल्यूएबल कम्युनिटी रिसोर्सेज हैं, राइट, गांव के रिसोर्सेज हैं, उनको बड़े बड़े इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट को दे दे. प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ सच विलेज कॉमन्स इज एसेंशियल टू सेफगार्ड फंडामेंटल राइट गारंटीड बाय आर्टिकल 21. आपने बेसिक एनसीईआरटीज शुरू नहीं करी ना अभी, तो आप आंसर नहीं कर पाओगे. इफ यू डू नॉट स्टडी एनसीईआरटीज यू विल नॉट बी इन अ पोजीशन टू आंसर सच क्वेश्चंस. करंट अफेयर्स बेस्ड क्वेश्चन था, बट अगर एनसीईआरटी की बेसिक स्टडी नहीं है तो आप आर्टिकल्स बेस्ड क्वेश्चन कैसे आंसर कर पाओगे, राइट? क्लियर आशीष पूछ रहे थे शायद कि कैसे ए हुआ. आशीष नेगी एनसीईआरटीज यानी कि नहीं पढ़ रहे हो, राइट? क्वेश्चन नंबर 17. इसरो एम्स टू लॉन्च इट्स मेडन ह्यूमन स्पेस मिशन गगनयान बिफोर 75th एनिवर्सरी ऑफ इंडियाज इंडिपेंडेंस इन 2022. So in this context, which of the following is or are the objectives of Gaganyaan mission? Enhancement of science and technology levels in country, national project involving several institute, academia and industry, improvement of industrial growth, inspiring youth, development of technology for social benefits. Which objective is correct? Read it very carefully, then answer. पहले इसको पढ़ लो अच्छे से. Correct answer to this question is D. That is all of the above are the objectives of this particular mission. सभी statements सही हैं, right? Inspiring the youth, development of technology for social benefits, improvement of industrial growth, right? National project involving several institute, academia, industries are involved. Enhancement of science and technology, ये सभी objectives हैं गगनयान मिशन के. Clear? अच्छा, how academia? Riju, please tell me, जरा मुझे बताएं when any research work is done or any mission is launched, academic research is done on that mission, yes or no? रीजू जरा मुझे बताएं. अगेन कॉमन सेंस बेस्ड क्वेश्चन था ये, ठीक है. जब कोई मिशन लॉन्च होता है, एकेडमिक वर्क उस पे होता है, बिना एकेडमिक वर्क के, बिना रिसर्च के वो मिशन लॉन्च हो जाएगा. विदाउट एनी academic research the mission will be launched, yes or no? Riju, please tell me. When there is any research work which is being done, institutes, academia, industries are involved. Okay, number 18. Recently Money app has been in news for some times. It has been launched by RBI for detect and identify denomination of fake currency notes, help visually impaired people to identify currency notes. Both A and B or none of the above? Correct answer to this question is B. B is the correct answer. To help visually impaired people to identify the currency notes, Money app has been launched by RBI. ये तो न्यूज में था, फिर भी गलत किया है बच्चों ने. It was in news, right? RBI ने विजुअली impaired लोगों की हेल्प करने के लिए इस तरीके के ऐप को लॉन्च किया है. Clear everyone? Money app. Question 19. Recently, Senna spectabilis is in news. It is primarily known as invasive species, medicinal plant, endemic to Western Ghats, none of the above. Correct answer to this question is A. A is the correct answer. Okay, it is the correct answer. Invasive species है ये. Invasive species का मतलब क्या होता है? What do you mean by invasive species? कि जब वो एक जगह आ जाती हैं तो फिर बाकी crops को grow नहीं करने देती. When there is one particular invasive species in a farm, it will never let anybody else to grow. It will never, yes, it is non-native, yes. Plus, it will never allow any other plant or species or crop to prosper, right? Yes, very good. Miss Chatterjee, very good. Competitive species, yes, very good, Santosh. So it's a deciduous tree native to tropical areas of America. It grows up to 15 to 20 meters in short period of time and it's an invasive species. ठीक है, केरला गवर्नमेंट इससे निपटने की तैयारी कर रही है. Clear? Question 20. Sangeeta Kalanidhi Award. It is the title awarded yearly to Carnatic musician only, Hindustani musician only, folk musician only, or both A and B. आंसर द क्वेश्चन. जल्दी से आंसर करें क्वेश्चन को. संगीता कलानिधि अवार्ड. संगीता कलानिधि अवार्ड. संगीता कलानिधि अवार्ड किसको दिया जाता है? Who are the people who deserve or who get this particular Kalanidhi award? Sachin, polls have been question is correct answer to this question is A. Carnatic musician only. ठीक है, very good Riju, very good. संगीत कलानिधि award, it has been instituted by Music Academy Chennai and it is given to Carnatic musicians. ये Carnatic musicians को ही दिया जाता है. ठीक है, Carnatic musician is famous in southern part of our country. We all know ना, Indian classical music is divided into two parts, Hindustani and Carnatic music, right? Hindustani music is prevalent in northern part of India. Carnatic music is prevalent in southern part of India. Clear everyone? Question 21. She was widely regarded as one of India's first generation modern feminists for her significant contributions in ensuring equal education opportunities under British Raj. She became the first female teacher in India in 1848 and opened a school for girls. She also set up Bal Hatya Pratibandhak Griha. She was A. Kanaklata Barua, Matangini Hazra, Tara Rani Shrivastava or Savitri Bai Phule. The correct answer to this question is D. Savitri Bai Phule. Right? It is Savitri Bai Phule. Clear everyone? She opened up a clinic also in 1897 to treat the victims of bubonic plague. महाराष्ट्र में bubonic plague के victims पाए जा रहे थे, right? तो उनको सही करने के लिए, उनकी देखभाल करने के लिए 1897 में इन्होंने एक क्लिनिक भी ओपन अप किया था. She also set up the बाल हट्टे प्रतिबंधक गृह. Okay, clear? Consider the following statements. Question 22. With an idea to bring universities under control, Lord Curzon appointed Raleigh Commission. Raleigh Commission had no Indian member. Indian Universities Act 1904 found its genesis in Raleigh Bill. Which statement is correct? ये आपका लिया गया है modern history से. Answer the question. पार्थ सारथी सरकार, why does it bother to you? Why are you getting bothered? अगर कमेंट सेक्शन में जितने सीरियस स्टूडेंट हैं, करेक्ट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन इज, इस क्वेश्चन का करेक्ट आंसर है बी, दैट इज स्टेटमेंट 1 and 3 आर करेक्ट. स्टेटमेंट नंबर 2 इज रॉन्ग. द रेले कमीशन had no Indian member, that is wrong. It had only one Indian member and his name was Sayyid Hussain. उनका नाम था सैयद हुसैन बेलग्रामी, राइट. इनमें एक ही इंडियन मेंबर था जिसका नाम था सैयद हुसैन. क्लियर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन 23, which of the following reforms is or are happened during the tenure of Lord Curzon? Police reform, establishment of Agriculture Research Institute in Guwahati, setting up of Imperial Cadet Corps and the Ancient Monuments Act 1904. Answer this question, जल्दी से आंसर करें. Correct answer to this question is C, that is statement 1, 3 and 4 are correct. This establishment of Agriculture Research Institute in Guwahati, that is wrong. गुवाहाटी में नहीं, ये पूसा में किया था, right? Clear? गुवाहाटी में नहीं, ये पूसा में establish किया था. Clear everyone? Question number 24, which of the following pairs is or are correctly matched? Lyall Commission, Lord Lansdowne. Hunter Education Commission, Lord Curzon. Richard Strachey Commission, Lord Ripon. This question was asked in previous year question paper also. Around 2017-18 में भी पूछा गया था Hunter Education Commission के ऊपर, right? Correct answer to this question. Correct answer to this question is D. None of the above are correct. Lyall Commission, not Lord Lansdowne. It was established by Lord Elgin. Lord Elgin too. All right. Then Hunter Education Commission, Lord Ripon. Then comes Richard Strachey Commission, Lord Lytton. All right. So modern Indian history बहुत weak हो रही है बच्चों की, timely नहीं पढ़ रहे हैं. Question number 25. Consider the following statements. Very carefully read the question first. In Rajya Sabha, Deputy Chairperson heads the Committee of Privileges. The Speaker or Rajya Sabha Chairperson is the first level of scrutiny of a privilege motion in their respective houses. Correct answer is question का है C. That is both statement 1 and 2 are correct. दोनों ही statements correct हैं. Both statement 1 and 2 are correct. All right. In Rajya Sabha, the Deputy Chairperson heads the Committee of Privileges, correct. Speaker or Rajya Sabha Chairperson is the first level of scrutiny of privilege motion, that is also correct. Question 26, ये तो कल आया है न्यूज में. Yesterday we studied this in the news. Recently काला पानी territory issue was in news. Issue is between India and which country? India और कौन सी country के बीच में है ये? इस question का correct answer है, it is A. Nepal is the correct answer. Okay. It was in the news as well. इसी को लेकर लड़ाई हो रही है. नेपाल says it is in our territory and India has shown this particular region in our own territory in the new map, right? जो नया map publish किया है उसमें हमने अपने territory में दिखाया है इसको. So this is the disputed region, right? Treaty of Sogoli is the treaty which you have to study for modern Indian history's background. इसके लिए कालापानी territory पे अगर modern Indian history का background आपको पढ़ना है तो Treaty of Sogoli पढ़ना, which was signed between the Britishers and Nepal. Okay? Question 27. Which of the following pairs is or are correctly matched? MiG-29 USA, Rafale France, Gripen Israel. Which option is correct? कौन सा option इसमें से correct है? Correct answer to this question is A. That is only second is correctly matched. Rafale तो news में था, right? Students who have marked D, the students who have marked C, जिन्होंने C mark किया ना वो तो बिल्कुल नहीं पढ़ रहे हैं. The students who have marked C, they are not studying at all. ये तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं पढ़ रहे हैं, right? रफेल तो फेमस है फ्रांस, तो अगर आपको इतना भी पता है तो आप आराम से सेकंड को तो करेक्टली मार्क कर ही सकते हो. MiG-29 is Soviet Union and Gripen is by Sweden. Clear? Question number 28. Recently, Chiang Mai initiative has been in news for some times. It is related to currency swap agreement, free trade agreement, nuclear arms deal or reforms in Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Which statement is correct? कौन सा statement correct है जरा बताएं. Which statement is correct? ये recently news में था. अगर जनवरी में थोड़ा बहुत भी करंट अफेयर्स पढ़ा है आप आंसर कर सकते हो. If you have studied करंट अफेयर्स इन दी मंथ ऑफ जैन, इवन नॉट इन मंथ ऑफ जैन, अभी इस महीने भी पढ़ा है तब भी आप बता सकते हो. करेंसी स्वैप अग्रीमेंट, फ्री ट्रेड अग्रीमेंट, न्यूक्लियर आर्म डील्स, ये सब इस महीने भी न्यूज में रहे हैं, आप आराम से बता सकते हो, एलिमिनेशन मेथड यूज कर सकते हो, यू कैन यूज एलिमिनेशन मेथड. करेक्ट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन इज ए इसका करेक्ट आंसर है. ओके, करेंसी स्वैप अग्रीमेंट. सो द Chiang Mai initiative is a multilateral currency swap agreement among the ASEAN members. ठीक है, clear? And the PRC, Japan and South Korea. Question 29, very easy question. अब इस question को गलत मत मार्क करना. Very easy question. Which one of the following is the outermost layer of sun? ये तो इतना easy question, अगर इसको भी गलत मार्क कर रहे हो ना, मतलब कुछ नहीं पढ़ रहे. If you are marking this question wrongly, that means you are not studying. थोड़ा सा भी ध्यान नहीं है, क्योंकि इससे इजी क्वेश्चन तो हो ही नहीं सकता. करेक्ट आंसर इज कोरोना. आउटर मोस्ट लेयर सन की क्या होती है? बेसिक आउटर मोस्ट, इट इज कोरोना. ठीक है, क्लियर क्लियर. लास्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 30. कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स. आर्टिकल 341 ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन प्रोवाइड्स सर्टेन प्रिविलेजेस and concessions to members of scheduled caste. President alone is vested with power to include or exclude any entry in scheduled caste list. There is provision for reservation of scheduled caste both in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Which statement is incorrect? कौन सी statement incorrect है? Which statement is incorrect? इस question का correct answer है, कौन सी statement incorrect है? Statement 2 and 3 are incorrect. Statement 1 is correct. So correct option will be C. ओके, करेक्ट ऑप्शन आपका होगा सी. स्टेटमेंट 1 करेक्ट है, 2 और 3 इनकरेक्ट है. एक्सट्रीम वर्ड, प्रेसिडेंट अलोन इज वेस्टेड, एक्सट्रीम वर्ड जहां जाता है वो स्टेटमेंट गलत हो जाती है. राइट, क्लियर एवरीवन? सो दिस वाज ऑल फॉर टुडे. आई होप यू एंजॉयड टुडेज क्लास. सबको आज की क्लास अच्छी लगी, मजा आया. यू कैन ज्वाइन माई टेलीग्राम चैनल सिंप्लीफाइंग यूपीएससी विद ईज टू गेट द नोटिफिकेशन ऑफ द क्लास. ठीक है, क्लियर? All right. So on that note, we are wrapping up the session. Thank you everyone for participating in the class.